Okay, guys, welcome to Memorial Day. It is Murph, our first Murph at Hustle One. I am so excited. It's going to be such a fun time. A couple housekeeping things real quick. Doors of the gym open at 7 a.m. There will be a heat list on the Gold Star board. It is your responsibility to first come, first serve, sign up for your heat. We'll be running 8-person heats every 8 minutes, okay, until everybody's gone through, everybody's doing the workout. Bring your yoga mat. If you have any kettlebells or dumbbells at home, please bring those so others can use them as well. 7:30 a.m. sharp is our start time. It is your responsibility to warm up. I posted the warm up on Wodify as well as on those pictures that I posted in the Facebook and in your email. If you have another method you want to warm up with, that's totally fine. Or you just take the first mile as a warm up. That's cool too. But just make sure you are ready to go. 7:25, we will do the national anthem. We'll do a little moment of silence, some words, just to commemorate this great workout and commemorate all of those who have served for our country. And 7:30 a.m. sharp will be that first heat going, and we'll just cycle people through. Today, it is Sunday as I'm recording this. Drink plenty of water today, eat plenty of good food. Tomorrow morning, since we do start early, make sure you have something in your stomach. This is a long workout. If you were there for half Murph was probably a 25 to 40-minute workout. Now we're doing the whole thing. So this is a long workout. There are different scaling options, and I'll try and reach out to everybody individually to make sure we're all good for that scaling option, that workout. So let's go over those real quick. Share my screen. All right. So this is the warm-up. One more time, totally dependent on you. For me personally, the biggie for me are the runs. I really want to make sure my hips are warmed up. So I'll do the hamstring stretch. I'll do probably some couch stretch, some pigeon maybe, really make sure my hip flexors are good. That's what hinders me most when I'm running. And then there's push-ups are the big part of this workout. There's a lot of them. Make sure your shoulders are good to go. Chest, pec stretch, lacrosse ball, do any type of stretch you need to do. Then a couple movement pieces, 2-lap jog, then go 2 rounds, 5 Russian swings, 20 shoulder taps, 5 push-ups, 5 squats, just to get the blood flowing a little bit. If you're doing this with a vest, I would not do this vested, just to warm up, just get basic movement in. So your main goal for the warm-up is just to get your body temperature up. It's not going to be an extended warm-up since this is such a long workout. You will warm up into it within that first mile and then also within those first couple rounds or however you want to break it up. But that's your main goal, just to feel good going into that first mile and feel like you've actually done something, not be like, well, here we go, type of mindset, okay? So Murph, one more time, we are not doing pull-ups. I made the decision. It stinks. I really like the pull-up Murph, but couple of reasons. There's not enough pull-up bars for everybody. There's not enough ring rows for everybody. Obviously, social distancing, sharing equipment. We haven't done a pull-up or a ring row. I know we've been doing a lot of other rows and whatnot, but we haven't done that in, I'll say, 2+ months. So rhabdo is a real thing. It is a big thing. That's rhabdomyolysis. That's when your muscle tissue breaks down. Your kidneys can't filter your muscle tissue out, and then you have other issues that go on that are pretty serious. And just the volume. It's just a big workout, especially with our grip. We haven't been hanging on to a barbell. I know a lot of us have said that like the barbell knurl feels pretty rough this past week just because it's our first time hanging on to it for a while. Gripping hands is a big possibility, especially with that many ring rows or pull-ups. So we are doing kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, or we have plate ground overhead just in case we don't have enough kettlebells and dumbbells for everybody so we don't have to share. Okay, so full Murph for time, 1 mile run. The mile is 7 laps around the parking lot. I'm doing the 7 laps around the parking lot just because I don't want a whole bunch of us on the street, on a narrow sidewalk, trying to pass each other or whatnot on a busy road. Okay, 7 laps around the parking lot. 100 dumbbell or kettlebell swings, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then you're finishing with another mile run. Murph is sort of written to be wearing a 20 or 14 pound vest. Definitely not necessarily, not required. The workout will be hard enough without it. But you can break up the 100, 200, 300 reps however you want. You can go straight through, so you do the mile, 100, 200, 300 mile. You can partition it up, which means just break it up however you want. You can do 20 rounds of 5 swings, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. Another common one, since the push-ups are such a high volume, is to do 5 swings, 5 push-ups, 15 air squats, 5 push-ups, or some combo there. You can do 10 rounds of 10, 20, 30. It's all depend on however you want to break it up so you keep moving. Okay, but that middle part, that 100, 200, 300, totally up to you however you want to do that. Okay, so that's a full Murph. We also have half Murph, where you'll run half mile. You'll do 4 laps. You do 50 swings, 100 push-ups, 150 air squats, and a 4-lap run at the end there. Same thing, the 50, 100, 150. You can break it up however you want. Okay, and then we also have AMRAP Murph. This is your first time doing this style of workout or this big of a workout. Let's just put a time cap on it. So this workout right now is 36 minutes long. 8-minute jog, then you go into a 20-minute AMRAP of 5 swings, 5 push-ups, 10 air squats. So you're doing that for 20 minutes. You do another 8-minute jog. Like I said, if this is your first time doing this, this is a great option because you still got a lot of work in, you still got a lot of jogging in, and you have a limit. So you can do as much movement as you want during that 20-minute AMRAP. That is dependent on you. And there's a time cap within each section of that workout. So this is the workout, guys. Remember, this workout is bigger than just the reps and the running. This has a bigger weight on its shoulders type of workout. It goes for everybody who's ever served us, firemen, policemen, military officers, veterans, everything like that. So let's just keep that in mind as we do this workout. Super excited for this Murph. First one at the gym. I cannot wait, and I'll see you in the gym.